So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lewandowski. And it's been taken straight back. Fabinho with a good steal, well played. Upamecano, Kimmich, Gnabry. Choupo-Moting is flagged offside. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Sané. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chip through. It's a goal kick. Schüller. And he's on his way! Schüller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. Robertson. Liverpool in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Sané plays it long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Lewandowski. He's off on a marauding run. Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The break move did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Schüller does well there, alert.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Firmino hits it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's there to hoof it away. Jordan Henderson.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Good ball. Going for goal! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mane. He's played him through. He's on his way. Big chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all there is here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Thinks he's got rid of that. KONAMI doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He gets past his man. Total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Best player on the planet. And that's because the Argentinian...
It's Salah! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sergio Ramos tries lifting it over. Mbappe has a hit!
The understanding between those two plays a big part.
It certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi, crowd calling for him to shoot. Idrissa Gueye has got himself a free kick. And here's Gueye. Mbappe. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's broken through. It's on a plate. Goalkeeper's ball. Sergio Ramos, he does have an assist to his name. Dinks one in. Matip with the clearance. Mbappe, he could be in here. It's wrestled off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. This could spell danger. Wijnaldum. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it, and help's available out wide. And the first half is done, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti. And here's Messi. Van Dijk out-muscles him. It's gone a long way up and away. Robertson hits that long. Jota. Forward it goes. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar! Gets away from his opponent. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A.
Messi plays it short. Messi. He'll have a go. Saved. That's good. And it's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That has put a stop to that. Mbappe.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this... And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Benzema. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. And body!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the route.
Looks to clip it forward. Cleared away. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Vinicius Junior. No question, that's a foul. Keeper sends it forward, and that's been won straight back. Fabinho goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the through ball is intercepted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale going full tilt down the right-hand side. Matip gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in. Modric. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Tries to stroke it through. And it's Benzema. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up
to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second.
Firmino! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Decent progress down the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Good clearance and very necessary. Samar gets it back. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. He's away. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
A real chance to break. Firmino gets it out to the wing. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Salah. Tries to...
Out, find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool take what looks to be a nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. It's in!
Let's look at it. Well, that is quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a brilliant interception. Marcos Alonso. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fires from distance. Rudiger. Werner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. Christensen gets it back. And it's Lukaku. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Werner. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Azpilicueta gets into the right position to intercept. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Werner. And he heaves it forward. Marcos Alonso gets it back. Jota. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Werner gets away from his opponents. How about a shot? Shapes to shoot! Robertson gets it away. He's in! Lukaku has a goal! So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try. Once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Thiago Silva. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And the weighted pass. Rudiger. Forward it goes. Werner. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Marcos Alonso goes short. Mane attempts a clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jorginho. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets the better of his man. Oh, a chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Werner. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And Mane! He's there.
That's just front.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now loose. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Coman. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Managed to get it away. Hernandez. Goretzka. Nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Going through. Firmino goes through the middle. He's had a go! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Liverpool still trailed by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Thiago hoists it forward. Firmino, he's through, now is he in? Firmino just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Battles to win it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now, can he capitalise? Mohamed Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Ball is over the line. Now it's hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Goretzka. Forward it goes. Müller. And it's played forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Goretzka. Upamecano. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Bayern Munich really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Needed a better pass there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to...
Has a goal! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Gnabry. Goretzka goes looking. Good ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time.
It's Levent! Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Bernat gets it back. Neymar takes the long option. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Van Dijk with a long pass. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. There's a long ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Messi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Alisson will lay claim to that. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. And he heaves it forward. Marquinhos gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Has a hit! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's come loose. Messi. And that has been cleared. Fabinho gets it away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mane. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. But we're already into the second period. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Mbappe, he's had a go! And the follow-up! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
That's a throw. Robertson battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. He's found his man. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Messi. Over to the left. Gets the better of his man. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Paredes. Hakimi. With a delicate ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Henderson with a good steal, well played. Now it's Mane, he's got away. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over these. He's gone direct. That was travelling. Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Marquinhos plays it forward. He's got through. Mbappe has a pop! Gets good distance on it. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend.
Has a pop! This could fall in.
End up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defender.
And it all started well enough. Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch through a second. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's come loose. Well, that had to be more accurate. And he's straight offside. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Dinks one in. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The action is back underway. And he just whacked away. Ferran Torres. It's all! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! And the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He goes long. Knocks it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
They've managed to get it away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres gets wrestled off the ball. Well, let's put a stop to that. It's out of play for a goal kick. He's left his man. Crunching tackle. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Neymar. They can get that clear. Barcelona have it back and they can get it. Maradona.
Barcelona are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Maradona is fouled. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferran Torres. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Davis.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Chance! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given, it always was.
Eto'o is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Quick glance at goal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Deco. Good take, and he's had a look. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fires from distance. Alexander-Arnold. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Just brushed off the ball there. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. TT knocks it away. Oh, good interception. Ferran Torres needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Ferran Torres. He's left his man. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Alexander-Arnold. Xavi tries to get it forward quickly. That is not what he intended. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. we're underway again.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's played forward, and the through ball is intercepted. Ferran Torres, it's Eto'o! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Eto'o brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Robertson. Neymar. Vitz. Ferran Torres. Robertson. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Ferran Torres. And it's Eto'o. And he's away. Eto'o! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Pjanic gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Robertson. Salah. Mbappe. Jordi Alba cuts it out. And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Fekir. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice, Vitz, Mohamed Salah. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. To sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Barcelona gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Renato Augusto. And it's Joe. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mbappe. Davis. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a throw. Mbappe looks to thread it through. Cassio catches it safely. Nicely controlled. Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Davis. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Davis. Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wagner goes looking. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rice. Musiala. Davis. Oh, really good feet from him. Davis delivers. And that's been levered clear. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here's the start of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's Davis. Davis. Musiala. Look at the defender bombing forward. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Willian. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
It's come loose. Davis. Parejo. Danilo. And it's played forward. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. It's a throw-in. Hoists it high, and it's got through. Wagner. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Willian. Willian's cross. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Parejo. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Joe is flagged offside. Parejo. Musiala. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's good distance on it. Great leap! Goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. Strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broke. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the... Deadlock. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So a dramatic game. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Goalkeeper's ball. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Lucas Paqueta needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can
has a pop! Away from immediate danger. Messi pings it out wide. Swung over into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Lucas Paqueta. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Musiala tries to dink it in. And he heaves it forward. That has put a stop to that. Lucas Paqueta. He's got options out wide. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Flings in across. Lucas Paqueta. Viv. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing up. And we hit half-time, so now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And he just whacks it away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to bypass the midfield. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Gets on the end of it. Just off target. And it's been taken short. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lucas Paqueta plays it short. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Knocks one in. Loose. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Musiala tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Danger averted for now. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's Dani Alves. Dani Alves with the cross. Van Dijk is there to heave it away. A real chance to break. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing.
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he heaves it forward. Dembele. Plays it out to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! He's missed, but not by that far.
Aubameyang did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Daniel Alves. Well positioned to make that interception. Rice. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution.
Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has been clubbed away. Dembele. Daniel Alves. Dembele. And here's Aubameyang. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. Danilo tries to locate someone up front. Daniel Alves. Ricky Puig. Dani Alves plays it forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Hoists it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's being played forward. Has he found his man? Aubameyang! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Jordi Alba. Daniel Alves.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for it! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through to him. Chance, shapes to shoot! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Looking to hit the front line. Memphis, it's Memphis to play! And yes, it's there! Deep into injury time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where.
And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team.
what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Xavi goes looking. Jordi Alba.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Get that clear. And it's Neymar. It's come loose. Titi plays it forward. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Messi standing over it. Titi is there to heave it away. Jordi Alba gets it away. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Going through. Eto'o turns and goes back. Verratti drives it forward. Now it's Messi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marco Verratti. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi. Hoists it forward. And out to safety. Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want them trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Out again for a throw-in. Xavi. Ferran Torres. Lobs it in gently. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kurzawa. And that's a throw-in. Paredes. Needed a better pass there. And here's Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And that has been cleared. It'll be a throw-in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a throw. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Massive leap! And the ball in for the pieces! It's a goal! First blood drawn. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock. Ferran Torres! Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's got through. Neymar. Oh, really good feet from him. Now can he finish? Out to the left it goes. Hit in, great leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Kimpembe proves too strong there. Forward it goes. And it's Eto'o. Well, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! He scored! Relief, finally!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying minutes. Hakimi goes back to base. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Llorente conjuring up some magic. It's away from his opponents. And it's a clever pass. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, good ball. Ferran Torres. And the ball's come out. And Ben tries a shot! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Look, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes long. That's the throw. Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Xavi plays it short. Shoots! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Correa. Jordi Alba. And here's Correa. Koke. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And the team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. Chance! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike, and
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Correa.
Correa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. Eto! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Has a pop! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lamar battles to win it back. Ferran Torres. Xavi. Ferran Torres. And here's Pjanic. It's a throw-in. Has a hit! No, it's wide.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Correa. That's a decent ball. Going through. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Played out to the right. He's got away. Up to meet it. Sticks it away. This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Brings it forward. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. In with a header! Looks to dink one in. And he's there to clear it. Ferran Torres. Eto'o. Fires from distance. Mukhtari. And it's Eto'o. He's away! Ferran Torres! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Ferran Torres. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cristante. Karsdorp hurtling down that right flank. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, no question that's a foul. Managed to get it away. Ferran Torres, who's set up 1 goal so far. He's found his man. Chance! Has a hit! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the shot! Shoots! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. If you review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! This could fall anywhere. That's gone a long way up and away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ferran Torres, nicely measured. It's Eto'o! And they've been caught out here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
El Shaarawy gets wrestled off the ball. Eto'o! Eto'o! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pjanic goes looking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Karsdorp. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Eto'o is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Roma are making a change now.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Eto'o had a shot. What a hit! The save was firm. Karsdorp. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up. Eto'o! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. And the finish! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Lamar. Koke. Koke goes looking. Guti. Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. Perez. Right through the middle. Oh, it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Oh, taken with style. That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Forward it goes. Correa. Correa! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Michelko. Koke. Llorente. Delivers across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Koke. Xabi Alonso battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Michelko. Koke. Llorente. Llorente drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. Kondogbia. Koke. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Lamar. That's great strength on the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So once again, we're underway. Lamar. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's played forward. Knocks it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Coaxed through there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks to clip it forward. Xavi. Guti. Xavi. Guti. Gerrard, a scorer already in the game. And out to safety. Savage gets it back. He's looked long this time. Clears it out of harm's way. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Perez, that looks a good ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it back, it's a loose ball. Correa. Koke plays it forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Lamar. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got it, and he's got time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. What a throw in. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Gets the better of his man, and the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Played out to the right. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Højbjerg. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt. He just needed the right manager and the right club. Well, guess what?
Gets up to head it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Reguilon. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Højbjerg. Gets away from his opponent. Defenders on the back foot. Drilled in low. Hits one! He's got away with one there. Saka. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Bentancur cuts it out. Xavi. And here's Eto'o. Gets good distance on it. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o is flagged offside. Xavi drives it forward. Højbjerg. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Gerrard plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Son Heung-min. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Bentancur goes looking. And he can get that clear. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good idea, just poorly executed. Højbjerg. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Son Heung-min goes for goal! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Forward it goes. Pires. Guti. Shot at goal! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Davis drives it forward. And here's Kane. It's Son Heung-min.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dyer gets into the right position to intercept. Højbjerg tries to get it forward quickly. There's the through ball. Kane gets flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel. And it's Xavi. It has a pop!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played towards the front men. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a